How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech. So it's time for another unboxing video. I don't even know what I'm gonna call these yet, but it's just me unboxing some stuff that I'm potentially going to review or I just bought for myself, and yeah, just random stuff like that. So today is actually pretty interesting because one of my friends just bought a bunch of stuff and he is going to build, well, I'm going to build a mini ITX system for him. So it's also going to be my first mini ITX system, which is going to be really cool to do. So after this unboxing, I'm gonna start with that, but I'm gonna unbox all of his, well, most of the components he bought, and I'm just gonna show you guys and we're gonna see how that is. But I do also have some other components as well. So yeah, let's quickly just get into all of the unboxings. As you guys can see, I do have some stuff here at the back and also something down here. So let's get into it. Do you live in South Africa and want to get yourself some awesome new gaming products? Well, go check out Rebel Tech. They have extremely low prices and they stock all the major brands like ASUS, MSI, Gigabyte, Corsair, and many more. So go check out rebeltech.co.za to go get the products you're looking for at a low price. Okay, so first up we have the Sennheiser GSP 600. Now I have actually been using this one for about 2 days and it's really awesome. So let's just quickly open it up. Unfortunately I don't have a camera at the top and I almost knocked my head off, but I will later on, I'll get a camera so you guys can see from the top down. But anyway, this is just how it looks. Headset on its own looks really awesome. I don't know, just it's so heavy gamery, which is just really awesome. Can adjust the head strap like you would normally, and it's Sennheiser, so you guys can expect some really good build quality and really good sound. So let's just quickly put that one over there. Alongside in the box, you just get a TRRS to normal TRS dual cable and then a TRS to TRS adapter. So these ones are a bit smaller, but they connect into the GSP 600 there, so you can't use just your own other cable, you have to use theirs. But then all you have to do is adjust a bit and it is so comfy. So what I actually like about these is that the foam padding is really thick, and around the side they actually use synthetic leather, but here in the middle where it touches your ear they use something else. I don't know what you call it, but it's extremely soft. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the reviewing this one, and I have been using it for about 2 days and it's really cool. So this one, put it to the side and get on to the next one, which is the Corsair ST100, and it is something that I'm not sure if I wasted my money on because I actually did buy this. So I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try it out and see how it is, but it is a headphone RGB headphone stand that doubles as a audio interface, so you can connect your headsets onto it. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be a waste. We shall see. Let's just turn it around like this. So let's just open it up. So first up we just get some cabling, and then we get the headset. That's pretty much that for the box. Throw that away. It's relatively heavy, which is good, so it's not gonna fall around very easily. Okay, so there it is. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's gonna have the RGB around the side here. It has a USB 3 connection at the top here, where you would usually plug in like your wireless Corsair Voids, plug in the receiver there, and it does also have another USB connection over this side, and then the 3.5mm jack. So it's essentially a headphone stand with a USB hub with audio connections. So it's kind of everything in one, but yeah, still it's quite expensive. I think it was 1,000 rand, which is about $80 to $90 around there. So it's quite expensive. And then here is just a normal USB 3 cable. Let's quickly just connect it up and see how it actually looks. So there it is. The cable is luckily relatively long, so you can connect it and hide the cable if you wanted to. But as you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll make a dedicated video on this and everything, but just like the RGB around the side. And yeah, I think just for the RGB setup I have is gonna look really cool. Again, I'm not sure if it's gonna be worth the price. I'm gonna make a video on that, and yeah, it's probably not gonna be worth it, but it looks cool nonetheless. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the ST100. Let's quickly move on to something else. Okay, so next up, let's quickly take a look what's from Gigabyte, which is actually the Saber Pro 15. So this is another laptop they sent over. Let's just quickly get this open. Now for all of these, most of these I am gonna make dedicated reviews on, so you guys should just stay tuned for that. Remember to subscribe, because then you will get a notification and join the notification squad, and yeah, do that stuff. I don't really say that a lot, but yeah. Okay, so laptop out. So this review should actually be coming out quite soon, because it's quite a review that will get done quite quickly, because I want it back. So first up, it is quite heavy. It is a gaming laptop, so can expect that. As for I/O, let's quickly take a look there. So this side you get two USB 3 ports, USB type C port, and then audio jacks for microphone and audio, card reader, USB 3, and a Kensington lock. And at the back is where you get all of your I/O, so other I/O, your Ethernet ports, your mini display port, HDMI, and then just your power connection, DC power. So let's quickly open it up so you guys can see. Get out of there. It does look quite beautiful, I have to say. Now again, I apologize for not really getting a top-down view. I will be getting camera for that soon, but otherwise it does look really cool. Keys feels nice. I'll have to do a full review to actually tell you guys how it performs. But this model, let's really just check the specs. So this one has a 15.6 inch full HD IPS screen, an i7-7700HQ, DDR4, 16 gigs of DDR4 2400 MHz, a 256 gig M.2 SSD, plus a 2 TB normal hard drive. And as for the GPU, let's quickly see what GPU it has. And it has a GTX 1066 gig GPU. So yeah, this thing is gonna be decent for if you're looking for entry-level gaming. I'm not sure on the pricing as of yet, but it's gonna probably be around 30 grand, around there. So full review coming out pretty soon, and we shall check out how it is. But luckily Gigabyte always makes really nice laptops. I'm still looking to get that Aero 15X. That thing was so beautiful. But power cord, nice, not too big brick, so yeah, quite dirty. But let's quickly move on to the next item. Okay, my table is not quite big enough to fit everything on. The case does take up quite a lot of space, even though it is a mini ITX case. So I think I'm gonna leave that for last. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Where is my knife? Okay, so let's just get this out of the way. For the GPU for the mini ITX system, is going to use a ASUS STRIX GTX 1066 gig. I personally do have one of these as well, and they're pretty decent. They're just quite expensive at the moment. I don't know if you guys can hear me. My microphone's over there. But yeah, so I'm not gonna open that one. It's pretty standard. I have reviewed one already, so you guys can just check that out. Let's quickly just check out all of the other stuff that he's got and that we're gonna use for our first mini ITX system build. Okay, so get that out of the way. First up, we have some G.SKILL memory. So this is their RGB Trident Z memory, and it's a 16 gig kit. Is it just 16? I think it's only 16 gigs. So that's first up. And we also have some Phanteks stuff. Get that out of the way. That's pretty much that. So here we have the Phanteks Helos RGB fan frames. So how these actually work is you just connect them over your existing fans, and then they actually shine and light up the fan with an RGB glow. So they're not luckily too expensive. If you are looking to get these, I will leave a link in the video description where you can get it on Amazon. So, but yeah, we're gonna use these. I think he has two 120s and a 140. So we're gonna check those out. I'm gonna do a full review on these as well if I have the time. Compare them to the Corsair LL series fans. It's a lot cheaper, so if you're on a budget, then maybe you can look at that. This is just a RGB extender, fan splitter. So that's pretty much it for that. Next up, so this is going to be the CPU and motherboard. And then a lot of foam pallets. So annoying. Okay, let's quickly take a look. Here we have... Okay, this is just something else. Just a M.2 to USB adapter for mining. And then here we have a Pacer, a 140 gig M.2 SSD. So we're gonna run that. Fan wise, we have a SP120 Corsair blue RGB fan, blue LED fan, not RGB. Next up, CPU, we have the main unit, which is the i7 8700K. So it is going to be quite a beefy build. It also does like video editing and stuff like that, so it's gonna help out a lot with that. Just a riser for mining. This is so dirty. You can't think that these things actually makes that much full. So yeah, motherboard wise, we have the Gigabyte Z370 in a Wi-Fi mini ITX board, and just look how small this thing is. I mean, it's smaller than my face. So we're gonna open this one up as well. Let's just get this one out of the way. Yeah. So the last one is the Corsair CX 650M. It's a, I don't think it's a fully modular, no, it's a semi-modular bronze rated power supply. So if you are in a tight pinch, I would rather say go for something like a semi-modular, because a non-modular power supply, it's so annoying to use them. Just cables everywhere, and yeah, you don't have to go fully modular, just get a semi-modular. It's gonna help out quite a lot. So we are going to use this one, and then let's quickly check out the mini board. Yeah. First up, let's quickly. This thing is so small. I haven't ever built a mini ITX system, so this is quite interesting to me. Okay. Wow, this thing is small. It's literally just that. Okay, open it up. So that's literally all it is. Two DIMM slots, one PCI Express 16 slot, and that is pretty much all. What's it? 4 SATA ports. Nice. I/O wise, you get a relatively enough 6 USB 3 ports, 3 HDMI ports, oh sorry, 2 HDMI ports, 1 display port, and 2 Ethernet ports. I don't even have 2 Ethernet ports on my freaking ASUS tough board. Then this little thing has 2 Ethernet ports plus Wi-Fi. That's crazy. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm not complaining. So that's the board. What do you get inside? Okay, so then you just get the Wi-Fi extender or the antenna, 2 SATA connections, and then just the I/O shield. So that's pretty much it for the board. Just gonna put it there and take it out of the way. So then we have finally the case. I don't really have a lot of stuff to take a look at, but let's just dump that in there. Okay, so as for the case, this is the Phanteks Enthoo. Yeah, I'm not gonna open it now. I'm actually gonna just put it in a video clip of me actually opening it up for the full review of for the entire build, so you guys can see some nice shots and everything, because it's gonna be mostly for that. I want to still get some nice shots, but it's mini ITX tempered glass at the front. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I do know Hardware Connects to do a review on it, and it looks really nice. So small system, I think it's gonna look really cool, but we shall wait and see. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. It's more of a casual video really than anything else. So I just wanted to show you guys what videos I am planning to do, which is coming up in the next few weeks or month or so on. So you guys can just get an idea what is coming up. So that's pretty much it. I do have a bunch of stuff I still have to finish before I get to a lot of these. So yeah, stay tuned for some reviews that are coming up pretty soon, which probably one of them is going to be that Saber Pro laptop. And then I'm really looking forward to trying this one out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment like always. Also, if you guys want me to review something, please let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Yeah, do those. And then I will see all of you guys next time. So, yeah. Cheers, guys.